So, great minds think alike, and I had an idea for a how we focus group for like a fraud finance and focus group. And so I started doing some research, and I found scam risk as if I was doing a market analysis to see what type of other people would have an idea similar to what I was talking about. And so I found these guys. And so I said, wow, like I said, one of my other blogs is that, nothing is really new when you have an idea and you go think, somebody probably already executed it to a high degree. And ultimately, with this situation, it is that case. And the, the people who came up with this um, scam risk, they kind of basically got the same concept, and they did provide alternative. See, with them, this scam risk is really a self-publishing sort of a corporation, and they are an online business, or they're promoting online business themselves. But what they're doing is the same idea that I had, which is in promoting a business that you're doing, also report on other ideas, because having more than one income stream is what it is. And when you're searching and searching and searching for that thing that can free you up financially, as opposed to, say, punching a clock, whether or not you're reaching for wealth for whatever reason, so you could buy some Prada or whatever, or just seeking just some financial freedom to not have to punch a clock, or whatever you in it for. Like for me, I was in Primerica for a specific reason, meaning I'm a substitute teacher who was seeking a certification in business administration and and management, right? And thus, these credentials as a registered investment advisor, uh, you know, as an agent, you could have the credentials that you need to be certified as a teacher, right, in business. While ultimately, you know, having that certification is what people would consider to be a plan B. You know what I mean? Because ultimately, I'm searching for a way to become financially free using online, entrepreneurial type tactics, right? So, with that being said, Scam Risk provides basically my experience with Primerica thus far. I've been, using and learning what it is that's necessary, training as a network marketing representative for the company Primerica, and I'm getting to the point where I understand a lot of the basics in terms of what the insurance provides. Is definitely I got the insurance, so I got $50,000 worth. I didn't go too crazy out the gate, but I'm thinking of using it for other purposes like business and things like that. But also, as a representative right now, I do have the SIE exam done, and I'm in the middle of getting my Series 6 and Series 63, and I'm going for Series 7, and that's what my that's my purpose as of this point, to get those, to become certified as a teacher, to be an RVP in this league right here in Primerica, because that is a good way to acquire wealth. with Primerica, if you're going to be doing it, you should be trying to be an RVP. And it's all about promotion and such. So this is what they went on to state about Primerica, which I thought was kind of wild. And it was just, you got to look at the critiques. And I want to start with what I'm a member of and what, my idea and what's going on. So I got very informed. They did a good presentation. Like I said, this publication is pretty good, and this is what got me ultimately interested in the number one recommendation that they're talking about here, which is digital leasing, which is a fly concept, and they did a lot of scam risk reviews on different businesses. And so that was the idea that I had, and I like how they got this thing set up, and this is how usually they go with their setup. And I don't want to give too much of their data, but I don't hope this is not digital piracy or nothing like that. I just kind of want to show what they were saying about Primerica, because I'm a Primerica representative, so this affects me. So nearly half the century after the founding, Primerica has become a major player in the life insurance industry. There are about 150,000 workers in a billion market, in a billion, $5 billion market value. However, despite Primerica's length and profitability, many people are skeptical about the company's legitimacy based on their initial encounter. So, I mean, that's saying a lot. I could go over that just quite a bit. But, they're not saying anything negative as of right now. But as a whole, they are kind of saying that it, could be a pyramid scheme review, or it is a pyramid scheme, or is it a scam, or is it a scheme? A scheme or scam, I think they kind of supposed to be kind of the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and say no, it's not a pyramid scheme, but it's kind of set up where the RVP is the one that's getting it. He's you're either gonna be an agent, or you're gonna be a broker dealer, or a broker, right? And so the broker is gonna get more commissions. They're gonna get, you're gonna make a lot more as a broker, and that's what the company is setting you up to do if that's what you choose to do. And that's why I say security should be first. But life insurance and generational wealth is important too, for our community specifically. So that's another reason why I go through what I go through, because as it set up like a network marketing, which is what they're saying. Let me just go ahead. However, despite Primerica's blah blah blah, in today's article, we uncover the truth about Primerica and what worries us about working with Primerica. Okay, chances are you heard about Primerica because somebody, someone, a family or family member introduced you to the company. Maybe you attended a online workshop or webinar, or maybe in-person information session, right? An in-person information session, your head's probably spinning. This might be the first time you've heard about a real way to make money outside of a typical job. So first off, congratulations. Okay, so this is a disclaimer. The Primerica Pyramid Scheme Review has been thoroughly reached with information and testimonials that are available to anyone in the public. Any conclusions drawn by myself are opinions. Okay, so here they go. This is important. The representatives' schedules is flexible. There is a possibility of excellent income as an RVP. There's definitely a good stepping stone into the insurance industry. These are all facts, and this is the reason why I'm involved, and is a big part of my why with Primerica. Okay. So cons: lots of pressure to recruit and sell. Facts. No guaranteed wage or income. That's a fact if you're not doing numbers. And some say the workplace is toxic. That could be a fact. I haven't really, for me, to a certain degree, it could be, indeed. I don't, Paul is cool. He's our RVP, but I don't necessarily know him that much, and our encounters haven't been always been all of that welcoming and such. But he does give shout outs to people who do their numbers, because obviously he's getting compensated for that. So, but these guys are the ones who do the site, and this is why they do the site. Him and his father are working together, and they're working together because of, like I said again, the number one business recommendation. So, guys, don't be mad because I'm using your content, because I'm definitely promoting. Uh, yeah, show me more. But yeah, that's definitely something you might want to go to scamrisk.com on Primerica/Primerica. All right, so I'm gonna do other ones from here too, other things that I'm working with, and maybe they might be on here, maybe they won't be. But all of the things that I'm doing online right now as a serial entrepreneur, I'm going to be doing a this scam risk review or whatever other review that's out there on the things that I'm doing. But this is the first one. Okay, so together we make up a team here, a scam risk. Uh, if you'll let me bother you for 2 minutes to quickly explain why we do this. In early 2020, I just graduated from college. Career, same thing. They basically, this is what they have on each one of their scam things that they go unload to you. So some random MLMs, multi-level marketing, a bit of affiliate marketing, failed drop shipping stores, all of the basic stuff he was trying to do as a serial entrepreneur online. And so the thought of making a reliable, okay, so he got into a situation where he somehow stumbled upon a program that promised to help build him online income, and this is digital leasing, which is pretty cool. And I think I'm definitely going to get into that next, but I didn't know anything about it. But this is sort of one of his digital leasing sites that he shows, and it's quite simple, and I'm already set up in understanding how to do those. So that would be an easy transition for me and the things that I'm already doing online. So I'm definitely going to get into digital leasing. But so they just basically go over some facts about Primerica. So contents, what Primerica Life Insurance Company is. Primerica pyramid scheme. How does Primerica Life Insurance works? How to make money with Primerica Life Insurance policies. Best way to make money with Primerica. Is Primerica a scam? Are there alternatives to Primerica? What is our number one recommendation in making money online in 2025? All right, so this is pretty straightforward that they're definitely promoting these digital leasing, and so but at the same time they do critique their online business competition pretty good. So here we go. So you've just entered a whole new world of, okay, what is this? So this is the content. I'm not sure if this is exactly going. Okay, is number one. Did we start number one yet? They don't even tell you what is Primerica Life Insurance Company. Is that the first thing? What is Prime? Okay, so yeah, that's the first thing. So they just kind of go over. They have like a something that's hard level when they talk about multi-level marketing. So they just saying based on what I would say about multi-level marketing, I wouldn't be interested in any multi-level marketing type thing, and I haven't been. Only reason why I would be is just for camaraderie, to build camaraderie with the people that's introducing it, because if it's not a whole bunch to get involved with it, and if doing it together will help us form a brotherhood and be together and be able to do other things with each other in terms of business. If I do business with you, you do business with me, then why not? You know what I mean? So that's how I look at Primerica. It's just like, why not? It's only $100 to go, $20 a month. Plus, you learn how to do life insurance. You could do your own life insurance policy or the other members of your family. And in the meantime, in between time, get the lowest possible rate with a good quality product, which they're gonna explain is one. So basically, because Primerica is plain and simple a MLM, throw whatever fancy name you want as a multi-level of marketing, direct sales, anything sell. Is the same concept. You pay money up front for opportunity to sell products. The products are typically low quality, but the high price tags because fancy labels and stuff. You're told that the key to building your own successful business is selling the products to friends and family and getting them on a subscription so you can get monthly recurring revenue. Unfortunately, like most people who get taken in by these types of schemes, you'll quickly discover that the well runs dry faster than you imagine. After all, they make it sound really simple. Just get 5 people you know into the magic widget, and things will just grow up from there. And in your head, you think, how hard can that be? And then, blah, blah, blah. So, but then you do it, and then you realize people look at you like you just joined the cult. You become that person who joined the MLM and is now trying to sell questionable products or services to everyone they meet. So, yeah, this is the reason why I go through this, because I think that financial freedom for the youth is important, and life insurance is important, regardless if it's set up like this. So, I believe in it, so I'll be this person. But it puts a strain on your relationships, and with me, I don't care because I roll dolo anyway. It shouldn't put a strain on relationships if you don't really like being around people like that much anyway. But I get what they saying, you know. But for me, it's like, yo, if you ain't trying to be somebody who down with investing and stuff like that, I don't really want to be around you anyway like that. For real, for real. So because, wealth building is a team sport. So if you don't want to try to be on a team that's legitimately you could make money, this is reality. They said that up and this is something that you can make money with. So regardless of whatever they saying, they still don't necessarily say. All right, so they still talking about it, but we didn't get to. So they was just basically bigging up what they think is better than an MLM, and I agree. I think digital leasing is definitely, the way it's set up is definitely better than MLM. So I can't really wait to get involved with doing it, and I'm going to admit, what I've seen so far, I'm impressed. But so far, so good. So back starting to hurt, so I gotta lean back a little bit, y'all. So please forgive the shaky bakey. So what is a life insurance company? They go into that. Is Primerica a pyramid scheme? Primerica is not a pyramid scam. They say it's not a scam. So a scheme is a scam, So it's not, because pyramid schemes are unlawful. But Primerica's activities are fully legitimate. In reality, they have been publicly listed on New York State Stock Exchange for decades and are governed by national regulatory bodies in the nation in which they operate. So you can't really, what I'm saying? So that's a good thing, and I know that's a fact, because this is going to help me get certified to be a public school teacher for business, right? You're not even a real teacher. But a business teacher is a real teacher, because I think finance is the most important thing they could really be learning, to tell you the truth. Proven business models with unlimited income opportunity, personal financial literacy, why Primerica, no territory limits or restrictions, paid life insurance licenses, they pay for it, own your own business, that's a fact, that feels good. Home office staff, all of this. POL delivers state-of-the-art online resources and support. That's for $25 a month. Yes, it does. Access to individual major medical. No, that's actually, they took that off. We don't have that anymore with Primerica. But quality equipment program when you become a RVP. I mean, quarterly equity program when you become a RVP. Excuse me. So yes, all of that's a fact. That's why. Why not Primerica? Primerica works, and what life insurance coverage it offers works. Okay, so let me see. Why not Primerica? Why not Primerica? Proven business model with unlimited income opportunity, personal financial literacy and empowerment, no territory limits or restrictions. So yeah, we already went over all of that. how to make money with Primerica. So they show you basically how you make money. So this is your business right here. This is your upline. So if you're RVP, you're getting 60%. You're getting a lot of bread. So this is where you want to be. The upline, well, it just goes to the upline. I ain't say the RVP gets 60%, but the upline, whoever's in the upline, they getting some of the money too. You getting a portion of it. But when you sell, you get like 35%, and then when people under you sell, they give you 10%, and they get 20. Like that. They basically saying it works like that. I will have to do more research, but I'm just trusting that they did the research. They pay agents between 25% and 30% commissions. That's a fact. It sounds good, man. I did some of this stuff in practice, but if you want to go to Scams Risk, you can see this. It's getting past 20 minutes, and I know it's going to take this long, but I went to my own. So I think I'm going to stop, because it's going to be long as hell. I'm going to have to chop this up. Might just keep going, though. The lips getting dry. I'm like, can't even feel my lips. Got to talk off. I need some water. Okay, let's see what this digital leasing is about. It's going to be some work. They ain't not lying. At least they saying, you're going to have to work. Primerica don't say you don't have to work. I went to the convention, and they say you got to work too. So I just think, this sort of, Scam Risk is sort of competing with all other online type businesses because they want you to try out what they got, and they can offer you better. And hopefully so, because I'm definitely going to try it out. And hopefully, we could get some donations coming in through Highly Focus Group, so I could use that to try it out. And then I could get my own report as we go along. And that can help keep building more money, because if it do work, then 40% of that go back to, I just say 20, let's just say 30% of that go back to Highly Focus Group. Now we got more ways to get more money out to do other stuff, other businesses. So hopefully it do. And this is what I'm trying to do with Primerica. But anything that come through a Highly Focus Group that goes into these businesses is going to go back into a Highly Focus Group to get other businesses off the ground, and at least be able to work on those that operate in a way like this. I like it. So digital leasing is the main thing that they gonna keep smacking with you, and it is definitely something that I'm gonna keep trying to work. But are there alternatives? Are there alternatives, Primerica? Yeah. Amway, Optavia, Mary Kay, Herbalife, Shackles. What is our number one recommendation in making money online? Digital real estate. Scam Risk, number one business model. See how others like you are creating passive income and learning there. So, they kind of got an agenda, I ain't gonna lie. And I was thinking the same agenda is to do, but not like in this type of a way. Like more or less, but yeah, it's similar. This is exactly what I was thinking, and this is this is where it will go. Exactly what I was thinking. Like, start doing fraud analysis of certain stuff out here, or what you feel about it as you go about doing what you're trying to do. And this is what I'm trying to do, but he's like backwards mapping, because he had already went through it and he found this, and then to attract other people to this, he the best thing that you could do is this publishing that he's done with Scam Risk. That's like a public personal publishing, and it attracts because it shows that you're on point for what's going on out in the business world, and you know who your competition is for internet business models, right? Online business model. So this is a scam risk on online business model, digital leasing. So you learn in depth the business, right? And the point of online is to be able to generate passive income and not have to do a lot of work, like the traditional idea of what working tells us that we have to do in order to get money. So we're gonna see what this digital leasing do. If it definitely is a disruptor of the current model of the labor market. And yeah, that's the next thing. All right, so peace.